Good evening, it's dark outside. And I look dark. No, it's not. It's because I've been in the sun. I had an hour in the sun. It only takes 1 hour and I go brown. That's getting old. And it's the benefits. You lose your pigment, so you get darker quick. I think that's correct. Yeah, you always look more handsome, don't you, when you're tanned. I normally look like a milk bottle. How are you doing? It's great to see you all. I'm in good shape, good form. The reason why I'm in good form is because we've been working flat out on the 4-day Pure Energy Healing course. It's only in a week and a half. It's like, oh my God, I'm so excited. So yeah, big shout out to Leila Sati. I want to say a big thank you to her because she's gone beyond and above all of my expectations towards not only being an amazing mentor, teacher of the Pure Energy Healing Academy, as you will find out if you're a part of the course, but also she's put her love and effort and energy into this 4-day course, so it's going to be the most amazing experience. I've got like butterflies. So myself and Leila Sati will be coming on at a certain time. I think it's around 10:30 at night, so it suits everybody, which is great. So then we'll be doing like a live video, so we'll be able to communicate the full day of what you've just been through and felt and gone through. So I really wanted that. So it's kind of like a real interactive thing. So you know you've got us there at the end, so we can answer questions, we can talk about it, and yeah, kind of welcome you into the family. Yeah, once you're in, you can't get out. The firm. What did somebody say the other day? Oh, I bought crystals off you, but you blocked me. You and your cult. Oh, we're a cult apparently. Anybody who follows me, you're a cult. Oh God, yeah. Anyway, look at this top. It's an elephant. Yeah, we need some wisdom. I need some wisdom, I tell you. Not just wisdom, but what does an elephant do? Oh, it remembers things, doesn't it? Never forgets, they say. And I tell you what I found fascinating with elephants. How do they know that when they're going to die? How do they know? They walk to where they're about to die and they go into this like canyon and then they just move into the light. It's awesome. And apparently they've never been there before. Work that out. I think what I want to do is be a bit like an elephant and walk into a massage parlour and have a massage just as I'm falling into the light and going up. Better be a good massage though, nice and strong. I think I'll have a sports. Can I book it in? Oh no, sorry, I'm just a bit giddy because I'm really excited about this course. I really am. So it begins on the 28th of this month. What's involved? Everything. It's everything. It's amazing. I think it's going to be one of the most amazing courses ever online. And I think the launch of this course is going to blow people away. I really honestly believe that because of not just the work, not just the love, but everything's just fitted into place so well. You know, the world at the moment is indeed going through a change, a huge shift in energy. The universe is shifting in energy. We are feeling different energies energetically. There's moments where we feel high and low. And I did a video this morning, a live video, and I often like to use the terminology or the expression of a playground. And I often say that we are now living in a playground filled with bullies, right? Makes sense, bullies everywhere. And these bullies are attacking people left, right and centre. They're cheating people, they're cheating them out of their money, they're telling them to eat things that are not good for them, they're telling them to do things, and the bullies are really stepping up their game. So there seems to be more bullies in the playground now. You run to the teacher and you say to the teacher, "Teacher, these bullies are these people are bullying. Look, Jen's been on the floor. She's crying because the bullies have stolen this off her, and the bullies have made Peter and John fall out with each other because now they hate each other because they're saying bad things and lying to people." And the teacher says, "No, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, nothing wrong." So you're like looking at the teacher thinking, what's wrong with the teacher? Why aren't they listening? And this is what it feels like now. You know, I have two accounts, one on Facebook and one on Instagram. Somebody has faked those accounts and put two fake accounts, one which is Mark Bajerski _, and the other one is Mark Bajerski, and without the I at the end, they changed it to a Y. Whoever these people are, they are hijacking all my friends, saying that it's me, Mark Bajerski, do you want a one-to-one session for 40 euros? And people are coming back to me saying, is this you? And I'm saying, it's not me. Well, I'll report them. So we've been reporting them now for well over 2 weeks. The messages that we get back from the teacher in the playground is, no, we've checked these accounts. They're all fine. There's nothing wrong with them. So the teacher is now allowing bad behaviour and stopping love and kindness from flourishing. So we're now living in a most dark and oppressive time. And could we ever believe that? Well, no, we couldn't. We didn't think it would be this fast. I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was going to be this fast. So it's escalating day after day. And we are at that point now is people are either crying in the playground or people are saying, you know what, I'm done with this playground. I'm going. And people are off. And that's exactly what I did. Because I spent a full year in 2020, the year of the awakening, the year of clear vision, 2020 clear vision. Once I was able to see what was happening, I was then going to the teachers, I was going to people and telling people, look, there's something very wrong with the bullies. The bullies are getting worse. And there were a point where I said, okay, I've done my bit. I've told as many people as I could. Where has it gotten me? Well, I feel better for doing it. But what can I do now? Well, now it's time to create something new. So this makes all the sense in the world to me now. All the sense. This is totally mixed. It's like the pieces are now coming together for me, which I didn't even know. So a year ago, I'd already been saying this. I need to create something which is another playground where people feel safe and the teachers have common sense. Teachers are looking after people's interest. And also, I need to help people strengthen. So what a beautiful transition from knowing that was happening to creating this online course so the whole world can join us. And in those 4 days, it's not just a 4-day course, it's a 4-day life transformational energy. At the end of those 4 days, you will understand what life is about and what path and what you should be looking at, what you should be doing, how you should be reacting, all of these things that will strengthen you so that you won't need to fight. You won't need to be in the bully playground. You will then take the next level. And from that 4-day course, not only will you strengthen and heal, but you'll be able to heal everybody around you. At that point, you'll create a community, whether it's your own community or whether you think, you know what, Mark mentioned that he was going to create a site. This site is going to be filled with love. It's going to be filled with kindness, and people are going to help one another grow. So from this beautiful 4-day course, when you become a pure energy healing practitioner, you then have a safe community, a safe family to interact with. So everything is happening in sequence. Now let me tell you something. A few days ago, it was Sunday, and I was overwhelmed by literally hundreds and hundreds of people saying to me, I'm not well, I feel really bad. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. Well, I said, okay, I don't normally do healings anymore, and I'm sorry, but I can't give you a one-to-one. But then, as I was meditating in the Alpujarras, a message said, one is oneness. And I'm like, one is oneness. One is one. Oh my God. And my head kicked in, my mind kicked in. Am I able to do a healing session on one person? But one person is oneness, it's everything. Are you saying that I can heal, or at least try to heal everybody as I see them as one person? And of course the answer was yes. So I put it out there and said to everybody on Sunday, I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to sit down and fully focus on you as one soul and send you healing. And please, as many people as you want to come, and let's give it a go, because everything's practice to me. You know, it's not like, oh, it's going to happen. It's like, let's see if it happens. And that's how it's been for 16 years. Let me try it. And if it works, then great. If it doesn't, then we don't do that again. Let's find another way. So in the morning, my phone, this is the truth. This is what happened. And this is why I say sometimes there are forces in this world that try and stop you when you're actually doing something that is going to be so profound to one person or more than one person, that sometimes forces try and interfere. Not often, very rare, very rare. I don't believe in black magic and all hocus pocus, but I do believe that there is an energy that has influence and can create certain energies. How can my phone, for the first time in years, jump off a table, literally fly off a table and smash? My phone just smashed. And that was the morning of was it the Sunday? It was the morning of the Sunday. So what could I do? Couldn't do anything, could I? Was it Sunday or was it Saturday? I can't remember. I don't remember days anyway. Anyway, it flew off, it smashed. So, like, what am I going to do? I haven't got another phone. Oh, I've got one at the office. Go down to the office. There's a piece missing out of it. Where's it gone? Nobody knows. So I couldn't use the phone. That wasn't any good. And like everything that I was doing, it was... Okay, so we managed to get this video on here sorted, which... Yeah, we came to the moment and it was like, it just didn't work. Nothing worked. And then we took a laptop out and all of a sudden it came on and I thought, okay, here we go. So we were running a bit late. A lot of people never got to see it, but we got 500 or 600 people on. And I did the healing session after all of the stress and the worry of getting everything sorted and the day. I don't even want to talk about the day and what was happening, but yeah, it was like really weird. So I was wearing my Moldavite and I've been wearing many different crystals on that day, and then started cleansing the room, and we did it. And all I know is I spoke to, closed my eyes and did the work like I would do as a one-to-one as I have for many years. And then I said goodbye everybody. We switched it off and I didn't want to share that. I just wanted it to be personal for you. Some people benefited from it apparently. And then I thought, oh, and then the next morning I got 10, 15 through the day, 20, 30 through the end of the night, 60. The next day, another 30. The end of the night, 80. And like, I received, I think, over, I would say literally 300 plus messages. And we only had 600 on. So like, everybody was sending messages, not just to me, but all over the place. So all the sites were receiving messages saying that, you know, it helped me, help my brother, my sister. I was there with my dog. I was there with this person. I was there with somebody with this, and everybody had got some benefit, some really beautiful tear-jerking moments of reading certain things that somebody wanted to move into the light and saw this come up by accident. And after the healing session, while the healing session was, she's probably watching this now, but Thank you so much. And the fact that Spirit, somebody who you love, came and you felt them after 20 years, then that says a lot. And that often happened as well, because when you can create that energy in the room and clear the fear and clear the grief, Spirit can connect to you. And that's why you felt your love, the person that you love. And it does work. I know this to be true. All of this in other people's minds is hocus pocus, but I know it to be true. I wouldn't have spent all the decade and a half working at this, knowing this is all real. So it worked. And I guess, would I have said it worked if one person said it? Yeah, I probably would. But a lot of you said it helped. I'm not here about the miracles or the lightning strikes. I'm here about the gentle whispers and the feeling a little bit better. And because of that, I say to you, the reason why my life is the way it is because it's fulfilled by knowing that you feel better. When you feel better, I feel better, because you are me. You're my brother and sister, and I love you, and I don't want to see anybody upset and sad. And that's why for the past year, I've been not as bubbly, because I've had to take time to send healing to people who are in a bad place and feel their pain, because healers feel first. So when you're feeling a universal energy of sadness, of grief, because people are dying and people are killing themselves. So as a healer, you feel that. But I feel now that pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. So my time for suffering is over now. And now I'm over that suffering because I felt it. I know what it feels like. I know what people are feeling like. So now I can make a difference. I've shared the truth with the world. As much as my truth might not be your truth. You might think this is what I say is a load of rubbish, but I still had to sing my song. Every bird, even the smallest, has a song to sing, so we should sing it. And then we release whatever that is, rightly or wrongly, it doesn't matter, we release. From that moment on, I can say to you with my hand on my heart that what I'm doing now is not only helping people from markbajerski.com, but I'm now doing an online course that's going to make a huge difference in the people who are joining. And I hope you do join us, because I say this out of love and confidence. It will change your life. And from that moment on, it's the greatest investment in the world. And I mean that wholeheartedly. And do I ever say that? I never tell people to buy anything off me, but you know what? This is a course that'll change your life. And it depends what you look at in life. If whatever you can afford in life, it's like, for me, I remember saving up for a year to do a course, a year. So for me, it's relative. It's whatever I feel, and if it feels right, I do it. And I get a lot out of these things, and it really helps. And people say, well, I can't afford this course. And I say, well, you know what? You've got 1,000 videos on this channel. And if you watch them all, you'll get an awful lot from how I teach. But this course is more of a deeper and very, very intense. And you get it all in those 4 days where you can learn so much. Yes, there's a lot more in these courses that you're going to understand and learn. And if you watched me do the healing, you'll see that this healing really works, because people say, hey, this works. I felt it. This isn't hocus pocus. This people feel it, literally. And the amount of people that have suffered, and then after a healing session, the whole life changes and they've cleared the fear and worry. It works, guys. So this technique, this form of healing is very powerful. So from there, you've got all the free videos. You can, if you have the opportunity to be with us in these 4 days. And then, obviously, I'm going to give it another go on Sunday again to do another live and give you another hour healing. And hopefully 600 will grow to 6 million. Who knows? But I do know that when this new site comes out, that you can all come. That's all free. You just jump on the site. You'll feel safe. And we're going to all interact. We're going to have people monitoring, chatting. I'm going to invite all the pure energy healers on to then interact with you guys if you need any help. and to send healing and things like that. So you know you're in a safe environment with pure energy healers. So it's going to be great. This is going to be really awesome. So I'll leave the link below if you want to join for this next amazing 4 days. And I would really suggest, if you're on the course or you're thinking about booking on the course, I'd really put yourself first for these 4 days. I really mean that. So get them 4 days, the 28th, 29th, 30, 31, and say to your family and your friends and your partner, look, this is a course. I start at 10 o'clock and I finish at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, right? So that means that I need this time, because this is serious. I want my life to change. I want to be a better person. I want to know what energy is. I want to know how to use energy. I want to know how to work with it. And I want to be able to help everybody that I love. So this is very important. It's not a course where I think you should say, okay, I'll go back to it another day. This is something that you should put wholeheartedly into it. So after the course, you're going to say hello to me and Layla afterwards, and we're going to interact with you, and it's going to be live Q&A, so we can chat with you, so you can ask the questions and we can talk. So it's going to be an amazing course, and what you learn from it, and all the videos on there, what you have to watch, it's self-explanatory. It's really easy. So you click on day 1, you click on the course, you can only watch that video, and once you've watched the video, then the next video comes. It's just amazing. And then it tells you now it's time for dinner, so you go for your dinner and then you come back, and it's just brilliant. It really is brilliant. And I know a lot about courses, so you're going to love it. So I'll put the link below. I wish you all a lovely day. If you did feel the benefit of Sunday, then you might want to tell your friends and join us again. And I've asked, I'm not so sure if it's possible, but I've asked Layla to come. So hopefully she can come up and maybe be here from the coast, fingers crossed, because she's working on very closely on this 4-day course, which is important, and the power of Moldavite. So fingers crossed, there'll be 2 of us with the energy of feminine and masculine, blasting energy to you. So let's see if it works. So there you go. I'll see you hopefully on the 28th for 4 days live transformation, and to be a pure energy healer, practitioner, certified. Ooh, you posh thing, you can tell everybody. Look, I'm a healer. Yeah, it only begins, and it's going to get even more exciting after that moment. I'm kind of jealous, really. It's the most beautiful point of my life, becoming a healer. Just them first 3 months were just so phenomenal. The things that happened were so phenomenal. It's like magic just happens for you. So I get a bit jealous when after the course, people say, oh, this happened and that happened. I'm like, oh, I remember all of those things. Yeah, so I guess that's it, really. Have a lovely evening, whatever you're doing, and thank you for joining us on last Sunday. Thank you so much for being there. I was overwhelmed of 600 and some people, 500 to 600 of some people who came on. So thanks, guys. It was lovely, and I enjoyed doing it. I needed to rest after that for a little bit, but then my energies just went woof. So when you heal, you receive. So can you imagine healing 600? You receive that 600 healing energy. That's why I feel, I just feel like a new person. I really feel amazing, rejuvenated. I think that's it. Yeah, love you all. Have an amazing evening. Take care till tomorrow. Bye for now.